On or about Wednesday, June the 13th, 2007, the popular photo-sharing website Flickr started censoring pictures from users in Germany, Hong Kong, Singapore and South Korea. This is confirmed by Flickr's FAQ, which states,
Note, if your Yahoo ID is based in Singapore, Germany, Hong Kong or Korea, you will only be able to view safe content based on your local terms of service, so won't be able to turn safe search off.
Users in those places now can't see photos on Flickr unless the people who uploaded the photos have marked them as safe. Safe means, basically, pictures that your old church-going granny wouldn't mind. Flickr user DocPie asked a question about this on one of Flickr's help forums. His post was the start of a raging protest from members of the site. There are now almost 3,000 posts about the censorship in Flickr's main forums, and hundreds more in special groups that have been set up to put pressure on Flickr and Yahoo, the internet corporation which owns Flickr. A post by Heather Champ, an employee of Flickr, states,
The central problem is that Germany has much more stringent age verification laws than its neighboring countries, and specifies much harsher penalties, including jail time, for those with direct responsibility. In our case, it would be our colleagues in the German offices, and we are not willing to make a call that has that kind of consequence for them.
Ms. Champ's post does not mention why Flickr has submitted to repressive policies in Hong Kong, Singapore and South Korea. Nor does the post discuss any other ways that German age verification laws could have been complied with. Ms. Champ also denied that Flickr's censorship was, in fact, censorship.
The decision to change the Flickr experience in Germany was never about censorship. It was made to try to ensure that Yahoo Germany was in compliance with local legal restrictions. In fact, we are all getting really uncomfortable that the words Flickr and censorship are being jammed together with increasing frequency, because that is so far from the direction we are trying to move in.
How censoring pictures in 3 countries and 1 special administrative region is moving away from censorship is not explained by Ms. Champ either. Apart from the issue of censorship itself, Flickr has also been criticised for not publicising this change. It appears that the change was made as part of a big upgrade to Flickr that was released this week, which includes offering the site in non-English languages. It also seems that Flickr hoped the censorship would not be noticed. Protesters have reacted by uploading protest pictures like the ones you see in this video. However, these pictures were quickly removed from the interestingness area of Flickr, where popular photos appear. Flickr user Svenwerk wrote,
As you all know, this morning almost every second photo on the interestingness page, top 500 of June 14th, was in some way protest-related. 5 minutes ago I checked the interestingness page again, and now there are only 3 protest photos left in all the top 500. I looked through all the top 500.
Flickr founder Stuart Butterfield stated elsewhere,
Yet, we started getting complaints from people who actually want to see photographs, and since that's what the feature is for, we've removed things that aren't photos. This is a return. What we normally do, by the way, we temporarily stopped, so people could let off steam, but it's not fair to disrupt others' experience of Flickr to get a point across.
Protesters have responded by uploading completely grey pictures to Flickr. It's early days yet, and no one knows if this means that lots of people will stop using Flickr. Flickr's features are, in my opinion, streets ahead of any other photo sharing site. I have about 1,800 photos on Flickr, and I use Flickr to make them appear on my blogs. It would be a huge operation to remove my photos and put them on a different site. But, for the first time, I am considering it. And if one of the alternatives gets some better features, I might just move. I'm certainly very suspicious now of Flickr and Yahoo. If you'd like to find out more, you can see the Against Censorship at Flickr group at http://www.flickr.com/groups/against censorship. That's http://www.flickr.com/groups/against censorship. Against censorship, all one word, all lowercase. This is David Jackmanson for Let's Take Over.